Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the word Om and incorporating that into a moving meditation practice in a few minutes. So Om is actually a mantra, and mantra is comprised of two Sanskrit words, man and tra. Man refers to mind and tra refers to travel or vehicle. So think of the words train, comprised of that word, tra or travel. So a mantra, in short, is a tool for the mind. It helps us to focus. It also helps to calm. It helps us to stay present during meditation. But there are many different mantras and they all have different meanings, which can also help set the intention for the meditation that you might have. I picked Om to talk about today because it's perhaps the most ubiquitous or well-known of mantras in the yoga world. It's very short and sweet, but it's also all-encompassing. So the word Om, when we say it, as we should be saying it broken down into 3 syllables, A-U-M, Aum. We'll practice that in a moment. Comprises all the sounds in the vibrational spectrum, similar to how white light is comprised of all the colors in the color spectrum. Because it is all-encompassing, because it's all-encompassing, a lot of people also associate the word Om with the divine. And I like that, but that may or may not resonate with you. So Om also has very practical implications. Chanting or saying Om also has very practical implications. When we say the word Om, we are extending our exhale. And anytime we are practicing extending the exhale, making it longer than the inhale, we are inducing the relaxation response, which of course helps us with meditation. It just helps us in general. I heard someone say, or I read someone talk about our culture being a very inhale-oriented culture, meaning we're often taking things on, we're often taking things in, we're very busy. So when we practice saying Om, we can perhaps identify more with a little bit more of an exhale orientation as we're able to practice letting go and practice allowing rather than doing. Sometimes Om is said 3 times at the beginning of a yoga class and or at the end, and it's just a special way to denote the practice, marking it as something special or separate from the rest of our day and the busyness of our lives. So that's a little bit about Om. You might, when you do your own research, see it's spelled O-M or A-U-M. Om is typically the westernized version of it. So don't be surprised if you see it spelled 2 different ways, but how we pronounce it and how we say it is A-U-M, A-U-M. Okay, so we will be doing that and we'll eventually incorporate a little bit of movement. So we'll be inhaling and sort of saying that Om on the exhale. So I like to start with my hands at my heart center, taking a nice deep inhale. And then as we exhale, we say, Again, inhale. One more time like that, inhale. first few times you say Om or chant it, sometimes it feels a little uncomfortable. It doesn't feel natural, and that's okay. That often happens anytime we're trying something new. So just keep playing with it. You might end up wanting to use a lower voice or a higher voice. Sometimes I end with a little bit of a higher Om, Om, and I like to do that. That's just me. You can do you however you want. So we will practice using Om, incorporating just a little bit of movement. This is a nice, short and easy practice. First thing you do when you sit up in bed, you can do this a few times just as a nice way to lay the foundation for your day. And then we will just enjoy a few moments of silence together, and I will be minding the time for you. So once again, starting with your hands at your heart center, finding a nice tall spine, shoulders are soft, down away from the ears. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lengthen. As we exhale, we'll draw our hands down and say our Om. Inhale, slowly lift the arms. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. One last time, inhale. Slowly blink your eyes open if you had them closed. Just taking a few quiet moments to reorient yourself, to transition from your meditation to the rest of your day. Eventually bringing your hands back to your heart center if you dropped your hands down. Maybe allowing the chin to drop to the chest. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for chanting with me, meditating with me, and perhaps doing something new today. The light that's in me honors and sees the light that's in you. Namaste. And thank you.